custody disputes, everybody has to keep in mind that there's two different kinds of custody. There's what we refer to as legal custody, and then there's physical custody. It's also called parenting time, visitation schedule, sole legal custody. We have all these expressions, but the bottom line is we usually try to separate out the legal custodian on the joint legal custody is the standard in the law, and what that means for the parties. Now the fight is really over the parenting time. So what I like to do when I'm mediating is I like to start with legal custody, because when people hear that, I think they understand both parents are important, and we also need the parties to focus on the needs of the children. Sometimes people look at their kids like, this is my kid, and I'm going to only let you have this kid on certain times. And that's not the way the law looks at the kids. When you focus the attention on the child and say it's really the right of the child to be parented by both parents, and both parents might have different parenting styles, then it kind of switches the focus a little bit so people really understand we need to get the most out of the parenting as we can from the child, because the truth of the matter is the kid really does benefit. And most importantly, the child benefits when the parents aren't fighting. We have to get these parents to not fight in front of the children. When these children see these horrible exchanges and the parents just can't keep it together, we have to make the snide remarks or side eyes, as some of the judges say to us. It's horrific for a child to see that. It's horrific for a child to be on stage doing a performance and look out in an audience and see on the left side is mom and on the right side is dad, and they just can't even sit next to each other. How is that child supposed to feel? So the role of the mediator is to really express these things and sometimes tell war stories, sometimes war stories ad nauseum to the parties so that they really understand you are hurting your child. We need to get you back on board with this, and we need to get you to understand this from the perspective of the child.